Hi. Now we can see about the carbon atom. Symbol of carbon is C. Its atomic number is 6. So its electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. This is nothing but ground state electronic configuration. This is 1s orbital. We can accommodate 2 electrons. 2s orbital, 2 electrons. By Hund's rule, we have to put 2 electrons as unpaired electrons. Next, excited state. That means promotion occurs. One of the 2s electron is promoted to 2p z orbital. So, 4 unpaired electrons are possible. 4 unpaired electrons. 4 unpaired electrons. Therefore, its valency is 4. The valency of carbon is 4. Now, see the simple thing, how to balance a hydrocarbon chain. Let us consider a simple chain. Okay, yes. We know very well the valency of carbon is 4. The valency of carbon is either satisfied by carbon atoms or by hydrogen atoms. That is called hydrocarbons. When we consider this carbon, how many valencies are satisfied? It is one valency is satisfied by this carbon. Remaining we have 3 valencies. For that we have to put 3 hydrogen atoms. So it becomes CH3. Consider the carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 valencies are satisfied by surrounding carbon atoms. So no need to put hydrogen here. Here only 1 hydrogen atom. So remaining 3, put 3 hydrogen atom. 1 valency is satisfied. For the remaining 3, put 3 hydrogen atom. The similar way, 1, 2, 3. 3 valencies are over. So remaining 1. Here 1 is over. Remaining 3. Here 2 valencies are over. Remaining 2. Here 1, 2, 3. 3 valencies are satisfied. One through sigma bond and another through pi bond. So whatever it may be, 1, 2, 3 over. So remaining 1. Here 2 valencies are over, remaining 2. So this is the way to balance a carbon atom. Okay, next one is IUPAC system. How to name an organic compound? First we have to select the longest carbon chain. So select the longest chain of carbon atoms. Either it is a linear or unbranched, whatever it may be. Okay. When we consider this chain, actually no need to select a linear chain. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon atoms in the linear chain. But when we consider this branch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have to select this chain because it contains 7 carbon atoms. So this is the first rule. Select the longest chain of carbon atoms. It need not to be linear. Second one is number the carbon atoms from the end nearer to the substituents or functional groups. When we consider, we can start the numbering from, this is called left to right, this is from left to right, or we can start from right to left. Here the functional group is here. Double bond is also considered as a functional group. Ene group. Alkene. So this is also a functional group. So it is in the first carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. So we select the numbering from right to left. How many carbon atoms are here? We have 7 carbon atoms. Corresponding alkane is heptane. Alkane, just alkane. Root word is hept. Okay. What is the functional group? En. So we have to add it. So it will become hept 1 ene. For 1 ene. Hept 1 ene. Then what are all the branches are present? At the 4 we have methyl group. Okay. And the next 5 another methyl group. Another 5 we have another methyl group. Okay. How it will become then? 3 methyl groups. Trimethyl. What are all the position? 4, 5, 5 hyphen. We have to put a hyphen between position and the name. And we have to put comma in between the positions. So its name will be 4, 5, 5 trimethyl. Trimethyl heptone. If different functional groups are arrange it on the basis of alphabetical order. That's all. Next, we can see the hydrocarbons. Okay, hydrocarbons. What is meant by hydrocarbons? The compounds which contain only carbon atom and hydrogen atoms. It can be classified into 2 types. One is saturated hydrocarbon, another one is unsaturated hydrocarbon. Under the saturated hydrocarbon, alkane is present. Unsaturation, alkene and alkyne. In alkane, only all the carbon-carbon bonds are single bond. That means a sigma bond. When we consider the alkene, all the carbon-carbon bonds are single sigma bonds. When we consider alkene, carbon-carbon, at least one carbon-carbon double bond should present. Suppose alkadiene means 2 double bonds are present. General formula is CnH2n. When we consider the alkyne, contain one carbon-carbon triple bond. And before that, just we have to know the root word. Root word means that denotes the number of carbon atoms. If only one carbon is present, the root word is meth. 2 carbon, eth. 3 carbon, prop. 4 carbon, bute. 5 carbon, pent. 6 carbon, hex. 7 carbon, hept or sept. 8 carbon, oct. 9 carbon, non. And 10 carbon, decane. When we consider alkane, methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane and decane like this. Okay. Next, we can see alkanes. Alkanes are also called as paraffins. Why it is called a paraffins? Param affinus, less affinity, because all the 4 valencies of alkane or carbon atoms are satisfied in alkane. When we consider CnH2n plus 2, the first member is CH4, second member C2H6, C3H8, C4H10. You know very well, in homologous series, adjacent members differs by CH2 group. So how to satisfy the carbon atom's valency? By using hydrogen. So 1 carbon, here 2 carbon atoms, here 3 carbon atoms, here 1, 2, 3, 4. When we consider 2 branches are possible. 2 structures are possible. Linear chain. Another one is branched chain. Okay. So CH4. Here CH3 bond CH3. Here also 1 over. So CH3. Here CH2. Here CH3. 1 valency over CH3, 2 valencies over 2, 2 and 3. Here CH3, CH, CH3, CH. So how to name the compounds? That is nothing but alk-A. Alk refers to root word, ANU refers to saturated hydrocarbon. 1 carbon means the root word is meth. So methane. Here 2 carbon atoms, ethane. 3 carbons, propane, propane. Here butane. When we consider this carbon, we have to use the IUPAC rules. Select the longest carbon chain. So this is the main chain. So numbering, both sides branch become 2. So 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon hydrocarbon is propane. The second position, the branch is methyl group. So this is 2-methyl propane. Okay, this is IUPAC system. When we consider the common system, it is named as N-butane. N means normal chain. Normal chain means the chain which contain primary and secondary carbon atoms only. Normally it is a linear chain. And this one is called iso. Iso is nothing but 1-methyl ethyl. That means this is ethyl group. So this is the first carbon. Okay, first carbon. This is 1-methyl ethyl group. That means the 2 methyl groups attached to the carbon atom, or the 2 methyl groups attached to the second carbon is called iso. So here the iso group is present. So you can call this as isopropyl. This compound is called as isopropane. Isopropyl group. So how many carbon are totally? 4 carbon atoms. So you have to name it as isobutane. When we consider this carbon also, we have to call it as isobutane. When we consider this group alone, we have to call it as isopropyl. Okay, this is about alkanes. Okay. Okay, next one is alkyl group. It is very important to name. Alkyl group is very important.